So what you want to do is go to Claude. So when you're logged into Claude, it's much better to use your Google account. So I'm going to say continue with Google, and I'm going to log in. So this makes it easier for you to synchronize your Google Calendar, your Google and your other Gmail and such things in association with Google. So you can see me logging in right now. So what you want to do is go to the little icon here in the bottom left corner and go to settings, and then you go to connectors and go to customize. So now you want to connect your Google Calendar. So you go to the little plus icon and browse connectors. You go a little down and you see Google Calendar, right? So these are all the different connectors you can use with Claude, right? So for today, let's just connect Google Calendar. Complete the sign-in steps. So you just want to log in again using Claude for Google Calendar, and you want to allow Claude for Google Calendar to access this info. So you just click continue and select all. So you can see it can view all events on your calendars. You can see and download any calendar that you can access using your Google Calendar. You can see, edit, share and permanently delete all the calendars that you can access using Google Calendar. So we have to make sure that we trust Claude for Google Calendar, and then you just click continue. So now Google Calendar is connected. So you can go back to the home page and click on the plus icon and go to connectors, and you can see that Google Calendar is there. So we can just simply say make an event for today from 9 AM to 5 PM and label it as work in my Google Calendar. You don't even have to say Google, you can just say Google, you can just say calendar. So label it as Google Calendar, make it a recurring event daily on weekdays, and make it a green label. Alright, so it's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll see how it does. So now you can see that it's sent in the request, and it says Claude wants to use creates a calendar event from Google Calendar. So you want to make sure that always allow, and now it's creating the calendar event. So now you can see that it has created the calendar event. So now we can go ahead and check that in Google Calendar. I'm just going to bookmark that right there. And you can see that it has already been formed. So there's nothing else in this calendar of mine because I'm using a separate account. So there you go. So it's quite simple. Now when you go to the next week also, you can see that it's all filled up from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So that's a very easy way to make use of Claude. If you want to look at your calendar, see what events you are currently facing, get a bird's eye view of everything. Make it a little bit easier to plug into your workflow, make recurring events much more easier, put reminders just by talking to a chatbot. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and follow for more.